It's been more than a year since coronavirus cases were reported in the U.S. And on this International Women's Day, we want to take a look at the impact of the pandemic and more time at home on domestic violence. Nearly 1 in 4 women and roughly 1 in 10 men have experienced some form of intimate partner violence. And local law enforcement data from October 2020 shows that domestic violence homicides are on the rise in many U.S. cities and have even doubled in at least 2 major counties. Pamela Zabala joins us now. She's the Global Executive Director of No More, an organization aiming to end domestic violence and sexual assault. Pamela, good morning. Thank you so much for being with us on this International Women's Day. As we mentioned, now that more people are working from home and generally spending less time in public, reported cases of abuse are up. And I think what's just so unnerving about that is that we're being told to stay home to stay safe. But the fact of the matter is that home is not safe for everyone. Tell us about these numbers that you've seen.
Well, the interesting thing is that, domestic violence was already a huge issue before the pandemic. And within this kind of, ability of us that we have to stay at home, it just made the situation much worse. We are seeing, a high rise around the world. We're talking around 25% more cases, and in different countries, the numbers are just surprising. So it's come into question, really, some of the advice that we have had to, endure during the pandemic.
Now, domestic violence often goes unreported as well. How can you help? How can viewers help? They think they might know somebody who's dealing with abuse.
The first thing is to listen. You never know when you might be the first person that somebody's deciding to disclose. And the second thing is, believe. Many people, just really are scared of not being believed. And ultimately, what you have to do is to try to help them get support. If it's an emergency, it will be 911. If not, some of the services, such as the hotline and other ones that are being shown on the screen. So try to get the best support that you can for them that is available out there and has been throughout this pandemic.
And Pamela, I know that one of the big things here is raising awareness for the fact that to look for warning signs, for example, or even just the fact that there is actually help out there. That's one of those ways that women really can get out of these situations. I know your organization is doing something to raise awareness. Tell us about this event.
Yes, we are in our 8th No More week, so we're very proud about that. And it's a moment to galvanize action, really, for domestic violence and sexual assault. And in this case, we've partnered with State Farm to do this virtual 5K race. And so this is an excellent opportunity to kind of go out. You can still register and really say no more to domestic violence, sexual assault.
All right, Pamela, thank you so much for being with us today.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.